don't, I don't want to leave that door open, actually, anymore. um, well, this one can stay open. I've just got... I don't know. Maybe it's trauma. Maybe it's trauma, but I cannot help but think that if there's an empty room with a dead body in it, even as old as this one was, that just screams Deathstalker, you know? Like, what else could it be? Oh, what? Did it die? Ah, it died. I think. Wait a minute, are we back? Did it? A stream disconnected. Attempted to reconnect. It did so successfully. Oh, great. Hmm. It's a great start. 10 out of 10. Whoops. Um. Uh-oh. Let's hope that that doesn't continue to be a problem. Oh dear. Oof. Yeah, let's hope that that doesn't continue to be a problem. That disconnecting. Antidote's good. Molotov's nice. Electronic locks. There's two of them here. Only one gate. I'm not sure what those all do. Computer console. This seems to be the controls for the cryo storage. The temperature controls are unresponsive, and it seems all you can do is turn it on/off. It's currently on. Let's leave it be. um. Oh. 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 Okay, close the door, please. Oh gosh, the cult is spreading out. That's wild. I didn't know it could do that. I think I see the biohazardous material that is currently stored in this location. uh, a mutant, specifically. A rather large one. Hmm. Not my favorite thing to run into. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Could be better. Hard save before you interact with mutagen, by the way. Cool. Hard save. I guess I'll just make it like this. Thank you, Ruchion. Yeah, I'm guessing there's mutagen in here. That was my hunch from earlier. Let's crack this open. I could probably kill the mutants if I turned off the cooling. But I could also just not bother with them. I knew it. I knew there was going to be some of those things in here. Well, we're not opening that door anymore. That door is officially off limits. Do I have some resist cold food by any chance? Yeah, right here. It's not working, coffee? Oh, here, we're gonna go quick. We've got an empty mutagen container. Lots of fun, great things in here. What the? Oh, that's frozen shut. I can't even get in there without making this thaw. Darn. Any direct damage will cancel the effect. Let's hop out of here. Yeah, let's take a moment to thaw out. The code's not working, I'm guessing, coffee? Sorry to hear that. What's it fighting ya on? Oh, I suppose it is code. I guess we don't always know the answer to this question. I guess we're going to just enter the fray here, huh? Unless... Hold on. Hear me out. We use the cold to our advantage. This is a bad idea. But we use the cold to our advantage. And we shatter them instead. Oh. Okay. Stealth so we get snipe. Gosh, the portraits are creepy. I don't love that. And we just take them all out like so. And then we turn the cooling off. And life is better for it. Cool. Probably did not need to be firing the good bullets for that. But such is life, so long as the enemy is dead, right? We will bandage up just a little bit, just to be sure. There we go. Our constitution is low. I'm just gonna go ahead and let some time pass while the cold in here fades and we recover from our hypothermia. I just found a stat block for a normal flower. Seriously, just a flower. And tell me, how powerful is this flower? I don't need stealth. I just need... Yeah. The cold is fading. I don't think it's gone yet. It should be getting less and less intense. It's a CR0 with 1 AC and 1 HP. I guess that is just a normal flower, huh? I suppose. There's one possible attack, Thorn. Dealing 1 damage if touched. Oh goodness, that's a dangerous flower. Oh, nice. Acid burnt femur. I feel like I should say, oh nice, when I find an acid burnt femur, but there we go. That's all of them that we need for XP. So that's 2 points. And we've got... Oh. Oh my. Oh. This chamber is leaking gas and it won't close. Grab it. Go, go, go. Oh gosh. That room? Nah. Nah. I'm not messing with that. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I kinda did, because, in my panic, I may have just grabbed 2 sealed cans of mutagen D5. Now, so the seal's good on these things, right? The seal is clearly not good on the other one in here, but the seal's gonna be good on this, right? I hope. Oh, you found a terrifying monster? What is it? What did you find, Coffee? Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, I guess that's, the main event of the bunker. So we just managed to snag some mutagen. Where should I... Gosh. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna crack this open. If I die to this fight, well, so it goes, right? Oh gosh, it's really just right there. I'm just dead. I'm gonna... You know what? The crawler wins. There's nothing in there that is nearly good enough for me to want to die to that crawler 20 billion times. Here, let me bring back up coffee. Try stepping into mutagen and see what happens. That sounds horrible. I'll give it a try. Karen. I see, coffee. I see. I see. That is a terrifying monster for sure, for sure. Alright, we've got a quick save. Turn the cooling off. This can only end poorly. Like, extraordinarily poorly. Oh, it's still frozen. There we go. Mutating. Character is undergoing horrific mutations. Oh no. What are we gonna turn into? Oh. Whoa. Oh god. Oh my goodness gracious. We just fail everything. And we become a mutant. We're horrible. Well, we're not gonna do that. I put a lot of effort into avoiding getting into the gas. Oh my goodness. We've got like claws. What is the character sheet like? 20 strength. You can actually complete the game with a unique ending. That's really cool. Not gonna do that. But interesting that that exists. Yeah, is right, coffee. I'm gonna leave now. We've had a premonition of our fate. We're gonna get out of here. Would rather not remain. We've managed to abscond with 2 sealed containers of mutagen. Why do I want these? I don't know. But perhaps we will make use of them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go this way. Reload our normal ammo. Let's see. Yeah, everything here is still dead. Good, good, good. That's really cool, though. I was expecting that to just kill us, like, horribly. Not to, like, do that. Stealth past the Beatles. Can't interrupt their band, their rehearsal. There we go. Alright. I need to jump the river. And then we're gonna head back up. We're gonna take the train. We're gonna go back to SGS. What have I encountered? That is a siphoner. On a scale of you're dead. Oh, never mind. Sorry. On a scale of please die soon. There we go. um, we'll get past the siphoner. Oh god, the bats got me. They spooked me again. The envoy's gone. Well, good for them. That joke is so old. The last time I heard it, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. That's fair, that's fair. Well, you know, if you come here for new jokes, you might be in the wrong place. Consequences. You know, there are many consequences for being raised by your grandparents, and one of them is that my sense of humor is grotesquely outdated. As I'm sure that we're all terribly aware by now. But we've made it home. We've made it back to SGS. Yeah, we're back. We did it. I need to go. Not here. I need to go to administration to go tell Vera about the Baker situation. That's what we got to get up to right now. Hello, Vera. Yes, how can I help you, Scarlet? We're gonna show her the key card that we found. Did this belong to the Bakers? Vera inspects the card. Yes, it is, but why are you giving this to me? Where did you find this? What happened? I found it on a man's corpse in a deserted camp, located in the caves north of Royal Crossing train station. I'm afraid that corpse was Terry's. Laura was nowhere to be seen. Vera opens her mouth to say something, but falls silent. Several seconds pass before she advances the conversation. This is very bad. The Bakers were wonderful people, and... Have you learned anything else about what happened to them? Any clues? Anything at all? Sadly, that's all I know. Besides, the guy was covered in acid. It was a horrific crime scene. And geez, you really should have been there, Vera. It was wild. I eepy? Oh. The coffee's eepy. You think you're gonna go sleep? Take care of that? That's allowed, you know. She nods several times. Laura's body wasn't there, you say. What if she is alive? There is a possibility. Nah, more coffee. Speaking of, that's a good idea, coffee. I'm gonna drink some myself. This is interesting. What if Laura's alive? If there's no body, I can't confirm that she's dead. However, I can't confirm anything, really, about the situation. I know that Terry... There's strong indications that this guy was melted by acid. There's a lot of things that could do that in the UnderRail. It could be people with acid-based weapons, right? They've got, like, acid pump pistols and stuff. It's crazy. It's absolutely wild. There's creatures that have, like, acid blood or, like, spit acid. There's mutants. There's terrible, terrible things down here. I can't confirm what killed them. And so I have no idea what could have happened to Laura, that there's no body present. So I guess there is a possibility that she's alive. There is. Vera makes a lengthy pause, visibly distressed by the conversation. She then recomposes herself and continues. Well, thank you, Scarlet. I'll take the keycard and speak to the rest of the council about this. Okay, I'll leave you now. Goodbye, Vera. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Well, Hopefully we'll figure out more about that in the future. What are we up to now? That was like our job. Like our quest for the longest time. I suppose we can report into Tanner. We've taken care of the rail crossing problem. So we should go ahead and stop by here. I saw it. You don't think you can get away from me, can you? Meow. Meow. It's running. Meow. There we go. Gotta get it out of my system. Oh, also I figured out how my players will investigate the Gilded Cage. Oh, do tell, Coffee. In the meantime, we'll report in to Tanner. I've dealt with Rail Crossing's problem. Tanner listens to you calmly. After you've finished, he runs his hand once over his beard before responding. Interesting. Did you manage to find out why the Faceless invaded? I have a reason to believe it's some sort of electronic device that's currently in the hands of Cornell and the Acid Hunters gang from Core City. He nods slowly. We must find this item and discover what it is. His voice deepens slightly and becomes more commanding. You must go to Core City and look for this Acid Hunters band and their leader, Cornell. Retrieve the device from him if he still has it, or at least try to find out what it is and how he got it. But be careful. It goes without saying that getting between the Faceless and their quarry is dangerous, but if this item is so important, chances are other powerful factions will be looking for it. Make this task your priority and keep me informed of the progress. Here's your payment for a job well done. Alrighty. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so I guess that the next main quest we've got is to go deal with the Acid Hunters at last. We were already kind of on their tail. But I don't think I'm going to jump right into that. I think I'm going to take care of a few other things first, clean up this quest list a bit. And I think I've got one in mind. Oh. So the two will be arrested, then the Lawmaster will come to them and say basically that she knows who did it, but can't investigate it herself, and send them on the way to the lead she was following, which will lead them to an ambush. Ah, okay. I like it. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. First off, we need to sort out our inventory. That's job number one. Let's see. Unload any guns we're carrying. Besides this one, we're not selling the silenced pistol. The silenced pistol is a very important utility item for us moving forward. We're also, while I'm thinking about it, because we have that, we can get rid of temporal distortion and put in precognition. And then we innervate. That drains our psi. Have you gotten the guy out of jail? No, but we're gonna get on that, actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Maybe I won't get it done by the end of stream, I say, hitting the Cybon, relaxing in the armory corridors, having a nice time. But we've got one more quest that we can do as a favor to the Foundry group. And maybe we can find a few more. I think we want to kind of work on Jack's quests, because we've started all three of them, and we have failed to complete any of them. And one of those is the jail one. Antithermic tabby boots I don't need. Let's see, he'll take 3 grenades off of me. So I'll sell some of the HEs. They're not very good. Sell the 8.6, sell the 9mm. Don't sell the 5mm. Well, you've got 25 shots in the silenced. Did you solve the murder? Yes, but no. A spectre did it, we think. Or at least somebody imitating the specters. And... Oh, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Oh, welcome, welcome, Mizu! I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, everybody! I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you up to? What were you playing? Hello, skeleton. Welcome, welcome. Raiders, greetings. I'm Scarlet. I'm just a little rat. I'm just a little fella. We're playing UnderRail. It is a lovely, lovely underground kind of post-apocalyptic RPG. If you're familiar with like Fallout 1 and 2, kind of in the same vein. So, yeah, that's just kind of what we're up to. I hope you're all doing great. Oh, hello, useless princess. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I played Yakuza and there was a lot of girl action. Oh, oh my. Oh my, I say, blushing. Good, I think. Yeah, good. Well, sounds like a fun time. But yes, Coffee, the specters. So, apparently, evidently, so the evidence indicates, in the course of our investigation into the murder, the specters were kind of this old biocorp group of assassins, like special ops people, and apparently they shoved a needle up this guy's nose and killed him. So there are indications that specters were involved in the murder we were investigating, which is a problem because, they're quite famous for getting away with murder, which may put a damper on our whole investigating them thing. I don't think we're going to be jumping into that, though. So, once we get our inventory sorted out, I think we're going to go on a little assassination job of our own. How does that sound? I think we got a little bit of a hit job to do. So, if I can successfully sell off everything in my inventory, you won't take this, that's unfortunate. Something a little like so. Then we'll get out of here, we'll blow this popsicle stand, and we will go handle, what was his name? Who were we supposed to kill? Balor? The, like, gang leader of the Ironheads? Yeah, we want to do... To catch us all up to speed, we're trying... It's a little complicated, but hear me out. There's an organization that I haven't been told the name of, that I'm doing jobs for, who has a secret cell located in another city called the Foundry. One of their people is currently in the Foundry's prison, which happens to be extremely secure, and there's no way I'm getting in to break them out. However, I have managed to convince the local authorities that I'm qualified to act as the guy's lawyer. And if I do enough favors for them, through the magic of the justice system, I think we may be able to spring him without having to concoct any kind of crazy, like, jailbreak plan. So, if we kill this Balor guy, I think we're gonna be one step closer to our objective. Such is the hope, anyways. Such is my belief, misguided as it may be. I'm gonna have to... It feels bad, But I can't use the claymore, so we'll get rid of it. Now everything's imbalanced. Cool, just trade it like that. Let's not spend forever in the merchant screens. I want to get into some action. Oh? What were you up to? You modded Stellaris manually. Oh my. What did you mod it to do? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, useless princess. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know, Skeleton, knowing you, I should have guessed that that was what it was going to be. Well, good for you. Very glad. Very glad for you. Alright, I'm gonna be... No, drop by engineering, sell a little more stuff, then we'll be lazy and we'll throw everything in the closet. Never to be seen again. Soon. I don't want to get rid of those. Over here, maybe? Talk to our electronics guy. Josh and Skelly, the lewdest femboy couple on the internet. I believe it. I'm here for it. I support it. 5 more followers until affiliate. Are we? Oh my gosh. We're close. Good. Even got a femboy mod for Stellaris and an Arachne girl. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Your cheese looks so tasty. Do you want a bite? I'm not that selfish. I'm not a big eater. You can have some if you wanna. Love the blanket. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's very representative of me because I'm like curled up in a blanket IRL right now. I usually am during streams, so basically our PNG tuber is an accurate representation of me in real life. I want a small bite. Well, come over here and get it then. My theory is the cheese is stuffy. That's probably true. Like, it's like a blowhigh, but for rat. That's a good theory. In which case, maybe you shouldn't bite the cheese. Maybe we leave it ambiguous. Schrodinger's cheese. Let's see. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. This. Maybe this too. Gosh, you're buying everything from me. Usually this is way more difficult. Acid bullets I will sell. Nope. Never mind. Bites off a little piece. Good, good. Oh, Scarlet, you haven't seen my PNG tuber avatar, have you? I don't think I have a skeleton. I don't believe so. I'm guessing semi-silently in my mind like what it is. And I'm gonna propose a guess that it might just be a skeleton. Could it be a skeleton related of some sort? Okay, this looks like a... I can sell everything, but I can't actually make enough money off of it. Ugh. Gosh. Ugh. Don't you sell anything good, Ezra? He looks at me, stares. Yes, but more? Ah. How the hell can a skeleton be lewd? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, coffee. Well... There... Yeah, what useless princess says. I've seen a lot. It does happen, don't it? It do be like that. Unfortunately, I can't actually sell all of this. So I guess I'm gonna take a little bit off the table. Throw this back on here. Make the trade. That's probably the last trade we're gonna make before we roll out of here. I've put a screenshot of it in progress in the off-topic channel. Oh, thank you, Skeleton. Thank you, thank you. Here, I'll go over and I'll take a look at that right now before I forget, actually. Let me go take a peek at that. Oh, I see, I see. Oh gosh. That's nifty. I like the multiple eyes. Love that. Cool. Well, it looks like it's coming along well, Skeleton. Alrighty. I promise we're gonna get into some action in a moment. I just need to drop off a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna bother with organizing this inventory. Organizing... not happening. Nope. Not in the slightest. Let's see, we're gonna drop off one of these barrels. We're gonna ditch the boning knife. We're going to ditch the... I've got so many grenades, just... be gone. Get rid of, like, all of those grenades. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to add a lot more detail to it though. It took me over 2 days now to make, and maybe halfway, if not, got a lot more to do. Well, I hope that it goes well. Looks like you've got a great fundamental to design. I'll be looking forward to seeing the final product, Skeleton. Oh, Scarlet, have you played Control? I think, if I remember what Control is, it's the one with the... I'm about to give the worst possible description of Control. It's the lady with the psi powers, and she's in the not SCP facility. Is that right? Am I remembering the right game? Alright. Throw a whole bunch of this in here. This. We are just trying to get rid of as much weight as possible before we head out. My hoarding instincts continue to work against me. Yep. I have played it. I think I played about halfway, maybe a little bit more than that through it. I liked it. I don't know that it quite got its hooks deep enough in me to carry me through to its ending, but I enjoyed it. I'm told though that I stopped right before the best level, so I'm actually thinking of going back and playing it again. Because I've heard there's some kind of really crazy level in it. Like a maze or something? I don't quite remember. And apparently I stopped like right before it, and apparently that's like some kind of hallmark of game design that I need to interact with. So yeah, leave it to me to stop right before the good part, right? Okay. This inventory's almost tolerable. She lied. Gosh, drop off like even more of this stuff actually. Like, we have hoarded so much garbage in our inventory. It is actually insane. Alright. We've got just shy of 50 spare pounds of weight limit. I don't know that it's pounds. Maybe it's... I'm stupid. Oh my god. Do y'all want to hear something that just returned to my mind? That, like, I did as a kid? Like, I don't know that this qualifies as Scarlet lore. Just something dumb. Me being a dumb, stupid kid. The maze is awesome. Yeah, I really should go back and play it. Okay. I know that we've got some Europeans in the audience, but to explain, to to explain, when you measure weight and you use pounds for it, right? Are we all familiar with that concept at least? Maybe. If you're not, lucky you. The abbreviation for that is LBS, right? It's not like... I have no idea how they get this abbreviation, actually. Like, why it's like that. But that's just how you abbreviate it. So if you want to, like, abbreviate, like, 10 pounds, that's 10 LBS. Right? I say, nervously, hoping that I'm not drastically wrong about such a basic aspect of, American life. So, Scarlet, any more dreams? Oh, yes. I'll tell dreams in just a moment. Growing up as a kid, I would call, instead of reading that as pounds, I'd call it labs. The abbreviation LB is derived from the Libra part of the word. I'm gonna nod my head and say, ah, yes, ah, I see, knowing fully well that doesn't make any sense to me still. But as a little kid, I called it labs, and I did that for like years. And out of nowhere, that just returned to my mind, unbidden. Because I was gonna be like, because I was talking about how we had like roughly 50 spare pounds, and I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know if that's actually pounds, it may be something like labs, and I'm like, wait a minute. Where did that come from? Me too, I called it lubs. Okay, at least I'm not alone. The word pound comes from ancient Roman when the unit of measure was libra pondo, which meant a pound by weight. Oh. Well, that's nifty. Huh. That's pretty cool. See, now that makes sense. Now I'm not doing the thing this time where I nod my head and I say, ah, yes, that makes sense, but I'm lying. No, actually, that does make sense. Huh. Thank you, Boo Chion. I've learned, you learn something new every day, huh? Sometimes what you learn is, what is that called? Is it the etymology of a word? I'm gonna say that that's etymology. The etymology of a word that you use, like, almost, I mean, maybe not daily, but very regularly. Something that I should have known, but clearly did not. Oh, that's right, the rat hounds like me. I'm so much of a rat, they're like, they look at me, this lovely, beautiful creature looks at me and says, she's just like me, for real, for real. And then they're my friends. Alrighty. So, I did not come out here just to say hello to the rats, although that is definitely a bonus. We are headed over here. We're headed to Warehouse Block Beta, where, rumor has it, there's a bad guy. There's a bad dude doing bad things. Specifically, being the boss of the Ironhead gang. And we don't like that kind of thing. So instead of letting him continue to be an Ironhead, we're gonna turn him into a Leadhead, alright? So I think that's gonna be this way. They love you, they do. I feel so appreciated. My fans. The rats. Let's see. Yep, up this way we'll get to see some more of our lovely, lovely community. Hello, little rats. Oh, here we got a couple of big rats also, the alphas. These are the ones who are in charge. I can actually slip over here and look through some of these barrels too. Not that there was anything cool in them. Ignore the piles of rat bodies over there. I definitely had nothing to do with that in an earlier iteration of my relationship with the rats. Hello, bandit. I already paid you off, so we're just gonna keep on moving. Let's see. We should almost be there. Getting close. So, dreams. Gosh. Wait, if you're the big rat that makes all the rules, does that make us 5 here? Oh, the little rats. Yes. If you're okay with it, you can all be my little rats. How's that sound? Who follow the rules? That's right, you're my little rats that follow the rules, right? You're all well behaved. I hope so. You better be. Or else. Skeleton screams out, "Ah, no." Your weakness, I see, I see. I don't know that I was even putting on the full voice. I could. Am I in that kind of mood? Maybe. Considering. Thinking about it. That voice had me weak in the knees. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't know my own strength. Gosh, now I'm blushing. Jeez. Brain melting noises. Well, I guess we know what we're doing today. One moment. Allow me to prepare the voice. Hey. There we go. I think we've kind of got it. Maybe, roughly speaking. How does this sound? More up your alley? Alrighty. So, we've already started our work over here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of poking around to find our guy. Hello, Ironhead Smasher. Would you maybe stop? Freeze? You know, it feels a little bit odd to do this voice over UnderRail gameplay, though. Maybe, instead of shooting this guy, we're gonna freeze him in time and maybe we'll talk about a dream? Because, Coffee, I think that you put in a request for that, right? If I recall correctly, you were interested. Gosh, I've got to think about it, though. What kind of dreams have I had recently? What kind of dreams have I had that would be good for a dream review? Hmm. Yep, good. Let's see, let me refresh this. Let me do a little check real quick. Make sure we're staying stable also. I'd hate to lose y'all. We had a little teeny bit of instability earlier, which has left me paranoid. But that looks good. Let's see. Dreams. I know I had one. I know I had one. What was it, though? I know I had a good one, too. You know, it's kind of like when something's on the tip of your tongue, but right now it's like on the tip of my brain, you know? Like, it's not quite made it to the tongue yet. Like, I can't even, like, think of what it was. Um, let's see if I can place it. Because Sunday, I didn't really sleep Sunday. I was kind of being bad. Um, evil brain, basically, in summation. Um, so I didn't have the dream then. Saturday. Was it a Saturday thing? Maybe. Hmm. Gosh, I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Oh, hello, low efforts. Welcome, welcome. 9 view count popping off. That's right, that's right. We've got Mizu to thank for that. The lovely Mizu Akane came in. She gave us a raid. It was lovely. But welcome, low efforts. I hope you're doing well. We're currently, well, right now I'm trying to remember. We had a request for a dream review. So I'm trying to remember what my dream was. I may be failing on that. But then also, when we finish that, or fail at it, more likely at the current rate, we're going to be going ahead and going after our fellow. His name's Balor, right? Yeah, Balor, leader of the Ironheads. Not that my memory seems to be even vaguely functional at the moment. I dreamt about a guy who said, "Oh, the Oman flag is orange circle on white background with black text." It's not. You had a dream about a guy who was really wrong about a flag. I love that for you. um, oh, jeez. I may not remember my dream. That's a shame. I love doing dream reviews. I may have failed y'all today. And that's extraordinarily frustrating. We don't like that. We don't. Hmm. What could it possibly have been? Well, I'm sorry, Ironhead Smasher, for keeping you. You know, I won't keep you any longer, buddy. Alright, just a little bit of sniping. We're gonna re-stealth, and then we're gonna repeat the process. Just slowly clear our way through until we can get to our buddy Balor. Gonna play Eviscerate Knife, but got a bit frustrated. The Scared Knives have 2 chances to roll bleed. Oh, I see. I see the two of you are discussing your builds. It is remarkable how many things you can do in this game, huh? Scarlet, wish me luck with seeing if I added these mods right. I need all the luck. Yes, Skeleton. Good luck with your very wholesome Stellaris modding experience. You can check what Eviscerate is. It's pretty cool. Is Eviscerate a skill by any chance? I think I have to give up on the dream review, by the way. So sorry. My bad. A feat, yeah. Eviscerate. There it is. Yeah, I think I've totally forgotten the dream. I feel bad, though. I'm sorry. Eviscerate grants you a special knife attack that removes all bleeding wounds from the target and deals 50% bonus damage for each bleeding wound removed. Oh. Oh. I see. Understood. That for a knife build that is constantly applying bleed and such, that does sound very, very good. It sounds quite impressive. Pigs. Oink. The little oinks in here. Snort. I'm not going to make a snorting noise in response. The little guys, they seem friendly too. Oink. Good for them. Glad they're doing well. Alrighty. Well, I doubt our target's hanging out here in the first area. So let's go ahead and shuffle on to the next one and see what we can find. Unless you're in here, buddy? Actually, I've decided that I would rather not go in that room. Pigs are cute, but put them in the woods for 6 months. Then they get even cuter, right? That's what you mean, Coffee. They just become independently minded. For sure. That's definitely what happens. Oh, goodness. We got another band of ironheads here. We don't have to clear the camp. We've only got one job here. And our job is quite simple. Kill Balor. Let's see, there's the Ironhead Smasher. Let's see. They turn into boars. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a clever thing to say about boars. Bored without you? Question mark? Bored without friendly company? After 6 months in the woods? They just get cuddlier, right? They bore me. Is that so? Oh, hello, Ironhead Gunner. We're just gonna... You're boring right now. Oh no. That's right, because I'm not killing all the Ironheads in sight. That's what you want to see, right, Low Efforts? We may have to soon. Let's see, they're facing outwards, which means this is probably the back entrance that we've run into. Yeah. This is the wrong way. Balor's on the other side. I see. Yeah, these are like watch posts and stuff. We don't need to be here. This is like a big fenced area. Let's just head this way then. We'll head this way. We'll find Balor. You know, we're just doing a little scouting. You either kill all Ironheads or the game is not completed. Is that so? Is that how UnderRail works? Forget the quests, you know? Forget the faceless. Forget any of that. Actually, the point of the game is to kill Ironheads. Alright. Well, so long as we're on the same page, right? You need to come east. Ah. Sorry, joining free drones as a sniper is a lost screen. Oof to be me. L. Alright. If I was Balor, where would I be? I'd be over here. That's where I'd be. If I was named Balor, I would go over here. I have chosen the wrong time to go this way. What am I doing? Oh no. Alright. Imagine not being able to lube up your big gun. Gosh, how terrible. How absolutely atrocious. Whatever will I do without that? Me restraining myself. Me remembering that I'm not supposed to be an 18+ streamer. We need to find a better opportunity to slip by these fellows. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work either way. Try this direction. We've got the alarm here. There's murder in this game, actually. You might not have noticed. No, actually, we've been doing a no murder run. Oh, almost had to do one there. We rounded that corner at the wrong time. Oh, nobody in here. Anything fun in these lockers? Anybody keeping anything nifty in here? The answer may surprise you. The answer might even be no. Clearing this screen with my swordsman made me restart the run. Contraction is just so cringe. Yeah. Yeah, I can believe it. This screen seems dangerous. But that's okay. Alright, we've got a gunner who if I'm careful... No, there's no way I'm slipping by you. I think we're gonna have to shoot. I think that's just the situation we find ourselves in. Though you can't beat a dog. Yeah, clearly. This dog, what is this? Pitbull? And run ending. Actually. Gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this dog here. Maybe I'll just die. Maybe that's the option. Let's see, we're gonna do a shooting spree. Take one. How much health you got? 260 health on this dog. What do you mean by that, game? What? Okay. Oh no. My gun. It's struggling. More dogs. More Ironheads. Well, wish us luck. Nothing can reach you with contraction, it's just crazy. That is true. So we'll have to pop it at the right time. That means ranged enemies are the priority. I'm not sure I can even afford precog, but we'll think about it. You've got an ambush opportunity here. I think you've got to take it. I think you've got to take the ambush when you see it. Put your shield up. Melee's our priority? You have like 80 MP. Yeah, we do. Mages and grenadiers and melees. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, Psy is definitely top priority. Grenadiers are extremely dangerous. I just don't have a good shot on this one at the moment. So what I'm thinking is dive into the alley. Prep for the next round. Trap myself in the alley. Pro move. Hear me out. Run into the alley. Have no plan to escape. You've just got to hit this shot, right? Yeah. The dog has 70 health. An issue, but not an insurmountable one. Also, yeah, you were supposed to clear Jack's quests ages ago. Oof. We're working on it. The trick you learned from Ethan, back alley wrestling. Hey, I want to state for the record, I did not have sexual relations with Ethan in that back alley. That is not our canon. Here, just dive this way. The dogs come in. Someone flipped the alarm. That's okay. Good for them. Go off, I guess. Switch to the Dragunov. It's time. Contraction has failed me, as was fated. And there's our Grenadier, buddy. Good. I wanted to speak. Oh no. Guy rounds corner with hammer. Oh no. Have I just trapped myself in a death loop here? This seems possible. This seems like something I would do. Alright, let's just acquire our targets again. And we'll kick this off. Fix your gun. Great idea, actually. You're very right. We do need to fix our gun. Here, come over here. Get away from the dog. Actually extremely important to have a gun that works properly. Pro tip. I was not stealthed. I may be a fool. I came into the alley because I knew that that would unstealth me, but Did I remember to re-stealth? The answer won't surprise you. If you're meant to isolate them, if nobody has sight on you, you can reposition and hide, even if you're loud as hell. Yeah, that is what we should try, huh? That would qualify as a great idea, low efforts. In fact, I'd say that it does absolutely qualify. So here's what we'll do. Stand a little ways. We can't stand out too far because this guy will see us. So I guess take the dog out first. Dive into the alley. Hide. Alright. I think we got away with it. That's one down. Dog. Come on, do it. The dog is staring me down. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about it. I can't shoot it from the back alley because they'll find me. So I guess I take you out next, buddy. Sorry about this. Nothing personal. Nobody else can see me. Good, good. We'll use shooting spree for this, just so I have enough AP to make it around the corner. Like so. Dogs stay where they heard the sound. Humans go back, though. Oh. Oh. Hello, dog. Hello, dogs. Plural. I think that there is only one way for me to escape this situation. I think that there's no way for me to escape this situation. Anymore. Here. I've got an idea. Surprise party? Yeah, surprise! It's everybody. We all stopped by to say hello. Okay. This time, we'll do this right. Maybe. There's the dogs. They're all here now. They're hanging out. Put up our shield. Roll the grenade right at my feet. They're gone. Step inside, close the door, step into the corner. Limited temporal increment. Let's do this, and we'll stealth immediately. And we pray. Oh, we hope. We hope and we dream as the search begins for us. But thankfully, I think we just... It's the guy. Oh no. He spotted us instantly. Okay. Alright, buddy, go off. Okay, but that's the target. If we can get this kill... I don't think we can get this kill. He has a nice anime picture. He really does. We just found him. The villain. The main villain. Oh, geez. If we can take him down, we're good. So here's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna... Getting closer to him's only gonna get us killed. Close the door so he's gotta use action points to run through it. He doesn't even have the 2k health he does on dominating. Yeah, doesn't even. That's right. Should be just straightforward, smooth sailing then, right? Sure. Here's what I'm gonna do. Switch to the faster sniper rifle, and we're gonna get to work. So I need every available round that I can put into these people. Contraction. You've got to stop that demolisher. Somehow. Recurrence isn't going to do the job. Precog is on. Close the door again, make them use their AP to come in here and get me. Put your shield on, and we're probably about to die horribly. Load the good bullets. We're so dead. We're so dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, you died to recurrence. That's not gonna help me, or my case at all. Actually, I could have just done that. Eroding my own shield in the process. Yeah, we're so dead. It was a good attempt. What can I say? We took out a few of them. Cornered in that back room. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Interstellar Adventures. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we just got smacked. Okay, but I think we've got the theory down. We may not have a whole lot else down, but we've got some theory to work with. For example, this isn't going to work actually, but I'm going to try it just in case I can finagle something. These two die. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Go. No, 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 no. Don't get caught. Have you talked to Miles about the Dragonov? We have, actually. We have. Alright, I think we just got away with the assassination of those two. Oh. Okay. Every one of these guys we take out is an improvement to our situation. Our situation sucks. But we take what we can get, right? Another one. And then you need to move. Did combat end? It did not, which means that they saw me. Which means that somebody has seen me, and I'm not getting away with this one. Yeah. You. That's okay. You'll just let that scion pass. They can go by. We'll find somebody else to kill. Ah, I see who it is. There's our guy. We lost the initiative roll. But there's our guy. Yeah, he spots us instantly. I'm guessing his red eye, being mechanical, just sees through stealth. That's gotta be what's going on here. Right? That's okay. That's alright. We can do this. The question is, can I kill him in one turn? Oh? Is a little mouse on HRT, if I may ask? Yes, I am. I am. Mm-hmm. We have been for, how many years has it been? Uh... One sec, how many years has it been? No, I'm curious. Let me... let me check. I've got a note here. Where is it? Since the 21st of September in 2020 is the first day that I started it. So that was what? Almost 3 years ago now? Crazy. That's wild. Insane. Can you believe that I get to be a girl? Wild. I love it. You're longer on HRT than me? Oh, well, I hope that it's going well for you too. I've had a lovely time with it. He doesn't have true sight, but yeah, really high detection. Oh, that's really cool. I like Balor, just as a design. He's nifty. Booba growing? Yes. We got the C's, the C cups, and I'm very happy with them. Now, if only they'd grow a little bit more, damn it. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, you've got the whole deck. Yeah, we do. Um, what's your favorite change so far? Mine was smell change. Smell change was really good. Hmm. What's my favorite change? Gosh, they're all so good. It's hard to pick. Oh gosh, it's hard to pick. What is my favorite change? Hmm. In terms of the safe for work changes, I really like the effect that it's had on my skin. That's really nice, having the softer skin. I'm a big fan of it. Crying is epic, TVH. Mm-hmm. We love crying. I'm content with not being able to. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad, low efforts? Question mark. uh, Scarlet got soft thighs. Mm-hmm. I I think so. Rumors have it. um, let's see. I mean, and I love like all the little changes. They're just all so delightful. But that one definitely stands out. You know, all the little emotional changes are great. I love it. That's true, skeleton. That's true. That's true. Indeed, indeed. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's see. Balor's scaring me. Balor's scaring me into wanting to just talk more about hormone therapy. instead of dying to Balor again. I mean, look at him. He's interested, actually. He's sold. He's like, oh, you go, girl. What is your favorite? What is your favorite side effect from hormone therapy? Says Balor. Looking at me, he spots me. The red eye flashes up a message. When I come into the field of view, it just says trans woman. Yeah, same here, useless princess. Pretty much exactly. Like, I got like nothing on my arms. Just all the weight goes somewhere else. um, though, maybe not. Maybe not entirely to the thighs. But so it goes. So it goes. Somewhere close, right? I should take a shot at him, but I'm not gonna kill is the issue. This is tricky. I'm pondering what the best way to handle this is, because if I can't kill Balor this turn, I need to slow Balor. Right? Hear me out. Before we commit to this, because I mean, it's not an ideal situation, but it's probably the best engagement we're gonna get with this guy. If we die, we just return to our trying to pick off his dudes thing, and life goes on. But if you put a dilation on him, he slows down. I don't think he can catch me. You're meant to kill someone and do a little running in the 90s. You don't care about Balor. He's very slow. Ah, he's slow. So I don't even necessarily have to put a dilation on him. On sprint contraction, you run half the map. That's true, that's true. So if I just take out all these melee losers who can just pen my shields completely, I might be okay. We might just do a little running in the 90s. Scarlett, do you use Linux or Windows? I use Windows. I've tried to use Linux. I put Linux on a... Oh my gosh, the memories of this just came flooding back to me. So in high school, we were given these little Google Chromebook things. So they are, they are just little things. I didn't like the OS. When I went to college, I ripped out its operating system and I put Linux on it. And I used that for a good chunk of college, until eventually the whole running an OS off of a flash drive thing just got a little too annoying for me. Windows trans girls rare, what can I say? I'm special, kind of quirky like that. You might notice he's in a metal can. He kind of do be, don't he? You should try Linux again. I don't know, maybe. And the thing is, Windows is very convenient. Everything on PC is just made to run with Windows. So it's like, well, I guess if I want to use programs, I might want to use an OS that is, people designed for, right? Chromebooks are locked intentionally. Yeah, they are. It was a whole mess. But it goes to show how much I hated that Chromebook and its operating system, that I put in as much effort as I did to modifying it. Steam games are getting there. That's true. Some of them are. Windows is very inconvenient to me. I'm used to very different things. Everyone has different comfort space. Yep, that's fair. She just hasn't been introduced to Rust yet, so her gauntlet isn't filled yet. I'm guessing Rust is like one of the Linux, what do you call them, branches? What do I hear? What the? It's raining. I was like, what is this delightful sound that I hear on my rooftop? It is like bright and sunny out, but also pouring rain outside. Alright, go off. Rust is a programming language, the gayest one. Good. Good. Well, what the hell is up with the weather here? I swear. Oh my word. Well, the vibes are only improving. We've got rain, so I'm happy. Um, Ironhead Smasher, Atom Smasher, Ironhead Drone, Cyberpunk references. You know, now that you mention it, there are some parallels. So I think what I need to do is I need to take out the smashers that are close to me first. Right? Right. At least one of them. Because these guys, if they catch me, they pen my shields and I die instantly. I love rain. I love rain. Rain is wonderful and beautiful. Oh, I love to listen to it. I love to stand in it. I think you're meant to not break stealth for fun. Yeah, ideally, we're probably gonna die here and reload and continue with the stealth sniper approach, but I do want to give this a try. I want to put my build to the test. And to do that, I think that goes a little something like this. And a little something like that. And a little, I'm gonna take this shot because it's ambush, it might kill. There you go. Slow the berserker because they can catch up to me. And then run. Balor takes a swing, but that's okay. Balor is blocking the way for everyone else, which means they're turning around. Berserkers more of a priority than Smashers? Smashers are lower tier? Oh. Oops. Might be. I'm gonna save the taser. This could be your opportunity to kill Balor if you're feeling really gutsy. Because you've got him in taser range. Loaded up Dragonov. Well, you know, it's not impossible. I'm gonna kill you, he yells. Oh no. He's mad, he's angry that we stopped talking about hormone therapy. Listen, Balor, we can talk about that more. I'm not shutting down the conversation, but we can be reasonable. You can tell by their sprites. Oh, I see. Dragonov is such a powerful gun. It is. I love this thing. I love this thing in whatever game it's in, honestly. It goes off. UnderRail. I can't name any other games with this gun in it, but I know that I've played some. I love it. I think we just keep running from him. Kite and snipe. Hello, dog. Dog gone. Goodbye. HRT helped me regrow a lot of head hair. Good. Yes, it is. I just the other day I was trying to sell that to one of my one of my friends who's doomed to experience male pattern baldness, and I was like, hey, I've got this miracle drug I could sell you. Yeah, no, dog. I'm sorry. There's, it's gonna be Rip Doggy at least 2 more times. Maybe more. The alarm goes off. Balor really is slow. Oh my goodness. You need to keep kiting Balor. You can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Keep moving. Did you hear about the man who went on an estrogen rampage in an attempt to stop his balding? No, I haven't, Skeleton. Yeah, estrogen's great. As Coffee says, great for hair. As Useless Princess says, great for hair. Um, I started before I experienced any loss myself, but now I know that I will not follow the path of my father and his father before him. The line is broken. No more shall it trouble us. He gathered estromeds, soy milk, and a lot of other products to up his hair again, and it actually worked. Well, so it goes. I mean, that's what estrogen does. They give it. I mean, if you're cis and you're a guy that experiences that, that's the meds they give you. Makes sense. 21, you. I am 23. In a few months, I will be 24. So, basically, I'm ancient. And in 3 months, I'm going to hit the ripe old age of 24 and I'm going to crumble to dust. So, I think you should all prepare yourselves for that. Also, there's the added benefit of not having to worry about kids. That is definitely one of my, up there with my favorite HRT benefits. In a few months when? It is August 3rd. So, that's a piece of information for all of you looking to steal my identity. August 3rd is my birthday. I like to pretend that I'm a 90s kid because I was born in 99. I'm sure it's very upsetting for anybody who actually is one. 23 soon? Oh, look. I mean, I was gonna say look at us go, but you're not 23 yet. So when you are, then look at us go. Alrighty. I think that I should take this shot. Nah, keep running. Just keep running. Don't let them catch you. If they catch you, you die. Alright, now we can maybe take a shot at this dog. First, you use the taser to lower its dodge. I'm sorry, we're gonna do something terrible to this dog. Just don't think about it. Okay, never mind, it lived. I think that's even worse. You fucked this place up, we really did. Now my cooldowns are off. Which is bad. We need to keep going. We cannot let them catch up to me. I'm gonna put my shield up soon. I have funny numbers. Born in 2001, 21.7, and I'm 21. Oh. Do you have funny numbers in your SSN? Mm-hmm. Are you ready? I'm gonna list all the funny little numbers. Okay, this is your chance to get the kill. How's our damage bracket? Probably do an aimed shot, make sure the thing dies. No, it's ambush, actually. You've already got plus damage. There you go. That'll do it. keep running. I think I put my shield up. What if I tried to re-stealth? Ooh. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. Well, it kind of is. It kind of could. It kind of is. Hold on. Keep going. Slip away. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Reroute, reroute. Get out of here. Okay. I should have initiated combat, but this is possible. Yeah, SSM, Useless Princess, is the number for Americans that we should not give away. Basically. It's the important number. Okay, that's not too bad, though. This is salvageable. You've got 2 berserkers lined up. You need to deal with them pretty quick. You're off balance, but that doesn't really matter too horribly much so long as you get away. Alright, it's time. As they say, as the kids say, gotta go fast. Ba 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 ba. Gotta go fast. Sprint's still on cooldown. Oh no. Press contraction again and run half the screen, exactly. I'm gonna try and take out... I want to try and take out this berserker. This probably misses, but if it hits, it solves so many problems. Very nice. I should have done shooting spree there. But you know what? Sometimes you win an unexpected gamble. Life goes on. That's fine. What we're gonna do next is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of I've done the math wrong on everything here, and I'm about to pay for it with my life. Because this guy's gonna catch me, and I'm gonna die horribly. Oof. Pretty sure half of them have fatigue. Yeah, a lot of them seem to. Dead. Rip. Indeed, indeed. Okay. Just slip away. Be cleverer. Be smarter. Faster. This is actually going way better. We got way further ahead of them. Throw in another quick save here as we keep moving. Actually, I think we're away. Uh-oh. Nope, you're gonna catch me. That one's trailing me. We've got to take out the commando. This is why you just zero dodge and start combat when they're in a chokehold. That makes sense. Well, oof to our high dodge number. One day we'll make use of it, I'm sure. Come on, Scarlet, be so smart. I'm gonna apply all my brain cells right now. You want to see it? Do you want to see me use all currently available brain cells? Alright. Here we go. Alright. So we kill that one. We re-up our action points. That should let us go fast enough to get away without having to use any psi just yet. We gotta manage our, we've gotta manage our cooldowns effectively, because otherwise we're gonna get caught. How many brain cells do mouse have? 3, but 2 of mine are broken. So usually I've only got 1. Right now I've got two, I think. I'm guessing. You die whenever they catch up and you can't shoot in melee anyhow. That's true. Although with the Dragonov we kinda can get away with it. So I guess that's the hope and the dream. Alright. Start shuffling over. Let's put the shield on. Oh. Oh goodness. Really? I'd like to thank the Academy. I have no idea how I got away with that. um, I don't really know how I got away with that one, but good for me. I think this is. Oh, they're kissing. Aww. We'll leave them be for now. I mean, one human brain cell is actually a pretty overpowered thing. What is actually capable of computing? One human brain cell equals 1 million neurons in a computer neural network. Oh. So, but what you're saying is that I don't even have that much. Oh, you have a good night, skeleton. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's good talking to you. Good luck with your project. We found a collar. Gotta get me one of... Shut up, Scarlet. Scarlet, be quiet. Muttley, yeah, what a name. Yeah, we really have not seen a single collar before this moment. I wasn't even aware there was something that could drop, but it's 1 point closer to a level. That's good. We've got a dog out here, which I should take care of. Here's what we should do. Stand in the dark. Focus. Save. No. Finish that sentence. I've got well, it's not a collar. I've got some chokers. I haven't worn them in a while. But I was gonna say, gotta get me one of those. I should wear those sometime, though. It wouldn't make sense to wear during stream. Because, you know, they're kind of tight around the neck. I'm kind of doing a lot of talking. But I look good in them. I should wear them more often. I should just wear them around the house, honestly. What's Kit gonna do about it? Nothing. Kit's powerless to stop me. Joker's good, but Collar's epic. True. These are facts. Alright. Make sure to use shooting spree here. We're gonna take out 2 targets at once. First the gunner, because we need to use snipe against him. Then I'm going to switch over to the Dragonov. It's got a lower chance to hit against dog here, but we can shoot multiple times. So, such is the hope and the dream. Alright. We're gonna need a little bit of extra boost to make it to safety. Turn that off. Get out of here. Alright. I think we got away with it. I think we pulled it off. Yeah, that unfortunately another doggy down, but I'm sorry, they're evil doggies. They're mean. They're gonna bite me, and not in the fun, playful way. Are you still level 14? Let's not talk about it. Uh, all right. Let's take out this guy next. With the real sniper, the big one. Dive into the alley. Hope that nobody takes this route, because I'm gonna get caught if they do. Alright, good. And the more people that we take out, the easier and easier the stealth here is getting, right? Same, useless princess, same. I feel that. I feel that with my whole being. Let's see. Flashbang could be useful. Just getting a little looting done while I wait for people to reset their positions. But we've taken out a very large chunk of this camp. No, Scarlet, you're a rat. Well, this is true. This is true. But I think we've discussed this before. And the last time I discussed this, I got a bunch of huhs from all of you. But hear me out. Alright? Oh no. It's like I'm a rat, right? But it's been like genetically modified with like puppy girl DNA, okay? And then socialized around cats. You know, like cat girls. I think that's a good summary of my personality. You can pull the alarm to force them to group up. You know, that's an idea, low efforts. But I'd prefer to avoid doing what you're suggesting on stream. You know? Alright, let's find some more isolated targets, shall we? Around here. Down here. No alarm. Or no game completion. We might pull the alarm. Why did I pick up the Mark IIs? I literally have been retiring those. Why did I pick them up? Why am I like this? Just take the money and leave it alone. It's only polite to let them know. Maybe. I'm so sorry that I made that noise upon finding another dog collar. I was just excited. You can't blame me for this. It's not my fault. That's a mild issue. There's a few too many in that room. But maybe I can pull off an assassination here. No. No, that's not going to work, unfortunately. A shame. Yeah, there remains. I'm sorry. It's an unfortunate necessity. Alright, there's unfortunately 3 in that room, which is probably going to necessitate that I pull the alarm. Because I don't want to get engaged in combat when Balor is still alive. I mean, we can kite Balor. I'd just rather not deal with them, you know? Alright, we found him. We figured out where Balor hangs out. Yeah, okay. I think that those 3 might be the last left in the map. Are pretty darn close anyhow. I want to read that message so badly, Coffee, but just know that I see it. I see you. I agree. I think it's... Yep. Alright, I suppose we should take these 3 out. There's a couple with Balor. I guess that makes sense. Well, if we can take these 3 out and then hide in the back alley, hopefully we'll be okay. And life will go on. I say. Hopefully. I'm gonna take out the Berserker and the Demolisher first. Who has more health? You. So you get the snipe. There we go. Refund from shooting spree. Demolisher dies next. Cool. Ethan might meet you there. Oh no. Listen, if Ethan meets me out here, Ethan's gonna die like these Ironheads, for the record. If we meet Ethan anywhere where he's not in like a safe, like, secure location, Ethan will not survive. Stand in a way that she doesn't get lost on you without getting close. Then she'll just stand in the doorway. So like here. That makes sense. We'll put our shield up, just in case they decide to chuck a grenade anyhow. There you are. Hey. Low efforts was right. Predictable. Good. Now I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to... Yeah. Oh, God. Scion's going to get me. We're going to die here. I'm stunned. And that's the glass cannon build in a nutshell. It's fine. We just need to find a way. You can't go that way. You just need to find a way. If we come around to here, maybe we can get eyes on the Scion, actually. Kill the Scion first because they've got the stun, rather than taking on the 3. Because the 3 were not difficult. You just need to get eyes on this fellow. EK fights shield and doesn't really pen it? What are you doing out here? What is your deal, buddy? Why did you come out? I didn't make any noise. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Very well. Very well. Let's go, shall we? Square up. I'm going sleepy, but I'm gonna let your stream play on my laptop so I can hear it from bed. Aw, thank you. I'm flattered. You have a good sleep, useless princess. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was great having you. Alrighty. We might be able to take this fight. With a little bit of kiting. A little bit of kiting, a little bit of work, we might be able to take this fight. So here's what I'm thinking. We're just going to put an extreme amount of distance here. To the extent I'm even going to kill my shield for a moment. Because the melee won't catch me. Your voice is very calming. Oh, thank you, Coffee. I'm glad. I'm glad that I have the honor of being a sleep streamer. Is that the term? I'm very, very glad. Alright, we've got a... Good. We've got an opportunity here. One... Not dead, but pretty close. A recurrence would definitely kill you, even if you heal. You took out your buddy's Balor. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to slow you down just to make this situation a little bit more tenable. And then we're just gonna go. We're going to... Yeah, there he is. We're going to depart the situation. Being here is no longer cool. It's not hip, it's not down with the kids. I rarely am not bothered by someone talking somewhere in there, but listening to you playing is cool. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Boo-Hoo-Chion. Oh, it feels good to have to be able to fill that role. Makes my heart happy, you know? She's addicted to recurrence. Check the damage that goes through in the logs. Listen, low efforts. You don't understand. Entropic recurrence has to be maybe the coolest ability in the game. And if I can't make it work, then is UnderRail really even worth playing? Check the damage. Yeah, we hit him for 69 damage. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a perfectly justifiable number to be doing damage to somebody with? And now that Berserker's doomed to die. I don't have to shoot him anymore. Basically what I'm saying is, I'm winning. Scion's a problem that I'm going to have to deal with momentarily, and I'm not very happy about it. How much health you got, buddy? Not as much as you should. It's time for the shield to go up. Oof. Alright. It's been fun. The coolest skill is the one that heals the last instance of damage, and then it is dealt back. Sad it's useless. That does sound really awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have health to spare. Otherwise, I'd be all over that skill. Hello, Ironhead Bomber. You're probably about to grenade me, aren't you? This is the price of my hubris. Oof. Oh, good. You used your pistol instead. Oh, but I can't shoot you back? What is this? They can shoot me, but I can't shoot them. Well, such is life. Doesn't matter. The Dragunov's too good. Just keep moving. Your goal is to stand in a way to have line of sight on them at the start of your turn, so you can have the 95% chance shoot at the start of turn. That's true. That is true. Unfortunately there, I don't know, maybe I could have found something. It's just these corners were going to be a little too awkward for me, I felt. But life goes on. I'd love to take a shot here. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that if I do, I'm not gonna have enough AP to get away. Do the Mario? What is the Mario? Wahoo? Question mark? I want to shoot the Berserker. I don't think... If I shoot the Berserker, I don't think I'm gonna have the AP to get away. Everything's on cooldown. Unless, never mind, Psi Booster will give me Contraction, and then we just go fast. And it doesn't matter. You can booster LTI and shoot Dragonov. The Mario is hiding in the pipe. Oh. That's fair. I understand. Let's see. Now we can do an LTI. We've got the speed. Thank you, booster. Take out the Berserker. They're the best shot I've got. And then, leave. Oh, God. I've made a fatal mistake. But I've never once been punished for my hubris. Are you aware of that? Actually, I always get away with it. Actually, you're done, buddy. So long as I deal enough damage, you're done. Oof. He didn't stun me. It's fine. I'll still get away with it. I still survive this. I should do one of these. And then a run. We're gonna need to reposition. We need to get away from Balor and the remaining Demolisher. Let's see. Where do I need to run? Honestly, I need shield at this point to deal with the Demolisher. Where do I go? Here, maybe. If I go this far, I can re-stealth. Sprint to go that little teeny bit further. They're still on to me, but I think I'm away. I think I just got away with all that. Load the good stuff. I think it's Balor and one guy. That's Balor right there. Oh no. Oops. I'm not ready to be spotted yet, but... We can meet them here? Oh, yeah. Well... Now, because Balor's been running around this whole time with his shield up, and he hasn't recharged it, because he's a little silly. He's a silly little guy. Basically, by doing nothing but killing his henchmen, we've, like, almost halved his effective health, which is, good. I have preloaded the good anti-armor bullets. I figure these will be most effective, considering that he is currently a giant trash can with legs. For the last time. Gotta go fast. Gotta go... I should have sniped him. Oh well. Please don't kill me. Actually, please do, so I can retry that. Another booster, another LTI, another aimed shot. Another long dash down the alleyway. Night vision goggles? Yeah, I think I should start using those. It's just me. I'm being a little silly. He's got to be going another way. If I don't see him. There you are. Put on the night vision. Not enough action points. Contraction is going to be the death of me. Adrenaline shot so that we have enough AP to shoot. If I get this close, he's going to catch me. But not if I do this. Recurrence. Dash in. Stun him. I killed myself. He was immune to stun. Okay. No, we're good. Just shoot, for the love of God. No. Listen, the best ability in the game is about to kill him. Don't worry about it. See? Right? He's dead, right? Oh, hi, Demolisher. That's a little awkward. And the best ability in the game just killed Bowler. See, there he is. And look at that. 118 mechanical damage, and I wasn't even looking at him. How can you argue with that? How can you argue with entropic recurrence? You can't. That's the real answer. It's actually impossible. You might kill me though. Please don't. Because I don't have shield. Oh no. If I can hit you once. There you go. Make you maybe decide to heal. Yeah. We're so screwed. You can cast 1 NO with LOC and call the whole screen. Like you can pull alarms so they gather and then just one tap the whole screen. Oh, check out Locus of Control feat. We'll have to. As soon as I definitely survive this encounter. I think I need to come around here. I'm just like... We are suffering. We've got fatigue from the adrenaline shot that I took to kill Balor, and I've got 6 turns of psychotemporal dilation that I put on myself when contraction wore out. Life is rough, actually. Life has certainly been better for me. I can't recharge my shield. I need my shield in order to survive. Which means I just need to keep backing up from this guy and rely on the dilation I put on them to keep me alive. Sure. Just keep hiding around corners. Okay. Alright. It's improving. Neural overload is the spell the Beatles cast on you when alone? It is. Indeed. This is true. We could get an ambush shot against you. I think that's the best I can do in this situation. You suck, he says. I mean, that's true. I don't really have a good comeback for that one. Like, go off, I guess. We're gonna put a dilation on him, just so he can't round the corner and whack me. Gosh, he really is slowed down, isn't he? One more turn like this. There we are. Then we jump him with a taser. And this is how we finish the fight. You back up. He's vulnerable. We got him. That was a little dicey at the end there, I'll be honest. But we did survive. It is done. That's right, low efforts. Oh, gosh. Quick save after that one. Oh, my word. Take those Mark IIIs. We got them. Ladies, gentlemen, those of you that know better, we got them. Balor is dead as hell. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, close to what I was doing with my TM swordsman. Oh, that's right, there was a feat you wanted me to check out, right? Locus of Control. It's a thought control one. Oh. Now imagine doing the same but with more enemies and 2k HP. I couldn't. I don't think that I can imagine the same, actually. I don't think that's possible, actually. Is what I've decided. Actually, dominating difficulty? A lie. Not real. Doesn't exist. You are the master of your own fate. Activate this ability to remove and gain immunity to stun, fear, incapacitation, and mind control for 3 turns. While this effect is active, you can invoke any thought control psi ability as an area of effect ability, but that will end the effect. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. That's like both parts of that are like awesome. Just nuclear thought control. Wow. Yeah, that is cool. That's a really cool feat, low effort. I mean, your level is a little low for this boss on dominating. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Also, after Jack's quest, that's right, we need to get on Jack's quests. This is true. A drinking horn. This is gonna be a level. Speaking of us being a little low level, probably only used ceremonially since you cannot just place it on the table and expect it not to spill. Yep, that tracks. There we go. We take a swig, but we probably don't. We probably should not drink from Balor's, like, drinking horn. That seems unsanitary, and I don't know what's in it, frankly. But we pick that up. That will get us a level. Guy had a really nifty shield, so I'm gonna yoink that too. His hammer can stay here. It weighs 50 units. I will not be picking it up. And we pick up his eye as proof of a job well done. Show his can. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Galvanic tungsten steel armor. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. Look at the stats on that. Jeez. Check the strength requirement. 20 strength to wield his hammer. Due to its extreme weight, this sledgehammer is almost completely unwieldy in combat, except for those endowed with demonic strength. Oh my word. That's insane. Wow. Well, you can get 20 strength. I think hard cap is 28. Oh my word. I mean, this is the holy grail weapon for like a sledgehammer strength build, right? Just like strength all the way. Pick up big hammer. Smash. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. That was fun. That was a fun encounter. A fun place to hang out. I'd rate it 10 out of 10. Fine place to take the kids. Oh my gosh. Barrels. So many barrels. They put all the barrels back here for me. I'm so happy. Alright, we'll do a little bit of looting, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm not going to loot super thoroughly. I'm just going to take the good stuff and leave the rest. We're pretty wealthy, and we've got a lot of stuff unsold in storage, so I really can't be bothered to pick it all up and reorganize wherever we end up, you know? Life goes on. Let's see, we want to drop by over here. We got another berserker to loot. Yeah, that hammer's like 50 weight. I don't think I can even pick it up. Yeah. I literally can't pick it up without dropping things. Have you killed Joe DePacino, or have you met him yet? I have no idea who you're talking about, Low Efforts. You could have just made him up for all I know. Let's see. We'll crack this open, see what's inside. Lockpicks are cheap. $23, that's pretty good. Alright, I think we're just about done. Anything? Oh, we need to go into the office, that's right. We didn't even go in here. What am I thinking? Implosion. That's cool sounding ability. We got a rifle and shotgun technical manual for our guy Miles, I'm guessing. Encyclopedia fragment. That's another point of XP. We should do that level, actually. Cortec is the cringiest org to choose in core. Oh no. Well, we all make mistakes, you know? We all make mistakes sometimes. I make them more often than not. Implosion deals percent max damage up to 75%. The telekinetic proxy replicates it, so you deal 150%. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I like the sound of that. I do. So for this level, I've got a thought. What do you think about that? Cortex still better than cans. Fight. Go off. Let's see. I think I want to go into the persuasion pretty heavily here. I think if there's a time to get persuasion, it's now, before we start missing out on more dialogue options for it. The only other thing that I'd really want to take right now is electronics. But life goes on without electronics, right? Mercantile? Mercantile is maybe a candidate, but persuasion too. I think I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna say persuasion to 70. We get persuasion up, we can come back, we can do mercantile, and then we also want electronics for a better crit rate on our snipers. But that's not a super high priority. But we level the social skills up, because the sooner we get those, the sooner we get to take advantage of them. And life continues from there. Get persuasion to like 90. Then you put points in mercantile and get 20% skill synergy. Yep, they'll work together. They synergize. That'll be good, I think. Hopefully. Alright, we don't get a feat this level. This is pure skill, so I'm just going to go ahead and accept that and live with my mistakes for the rest of my life. You know, as one does. Power box. I'm guessing that's how you cut power here. I just said that out loud, and it's like, no duh, Scarlet. Of course, that's what you do unlocking the power box. That's actually 60. Just use one of the good lockpicks. There we go. I'm disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. The loot in that lockbox was pretty terrible. Fire proximity suit? Nah. Anything in this box? I don't know, these boxes aren't very impressive. Laser pistol? Nah. Adaptive lens? Nah. Well, I guess life goes on. We got the job done. We're done here. We've taken care of the situation. So I'd say that's a win. We should go drop this off in Foundry. There might be ironheads on the other side of this. So let's be careful. We'll slip past. Have you been to the Free Drones base? We have not yet, actually. We have not quite gone out there yet. Rearm that taser, by the way. There we go. Just slip on by here. No need to cause too much trouble. We should not be too far away. Yeah, we've been here. So we know for a fact that we are clear to shuffle along. We'll take that too. Say hello to our little rats. Just like me, for real, for real. And we'll go drop this off in Foundry and call that a job done. Which should be this way, right? Yeah, it's a little bit of a roundabout route, but that'll be okay. Yeah, we should make an appointment and, you know, or a plan for going to the Free Drones base soon. I think I'm going to be focusing on some of the Jack quests here for the next little bit. Just because I've got a feeling, I've got a sneaking suspicion that maybe I should have done those a little while ago, rather than starting and not finishing any of them. Nah, do drones, a little metagaming, need 90 persuasion? Oh, for, 90 persuasion for Jack? For the Jack's quests? Is that what you're saying? So if that's the quest, we may keep that in mind as we proceed. Where do we need to go? We need to go up here. We need to drop off this eye. Yeah, discuss some philosophical questions. Oh, I see, I see. Well, in that case, maybe we will continue to divert away from the Jack quests. On the amount of holes in someone's head. Oh, I see. That's right. For this quest, we do need to do some lawyering, don't we? That is true. That is kind of my job, is to be this guy's lawyer. A higher persuasion skill might be good. Alright, hey Chief. About Valor. I got his eyeball for you. He smiles briefly. Pure gold. I'm more than glad to see you have managed to accomplish such a difficult task. Now that he is dead, we need only wait and see what happens with the Ironheads. I am expecting a favorable outcome. Favorable for us. He hands you 1,000 Stygian coins. You earned this. Well done. Very good. That's a nice payday. You don't need persuasion here anymore because you've done a big thing for them? That's right, we've been doing these favors for a reason. So they basically owe me, right? So I guess we can check up and see. Like, is this enough for me to get my guy out? I have the weapon. This isn't gonna do it. This is where we got to before. Some, like, dude or chick who ain't Todor's shot Bolivar with this rifle in the head, yeah. Like, I need to get in. I need to get evidence. Fake evidence. Because he totally did it. You have to find out more details first, yeah. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Low Efforts, is that I need to get in and I need to talk to the guy. But thus far, our efforts on the point have been met with continued and sustained failure. But maybe we can drop by now that we've done another job for them. And we can take care of it. Did you find a merchant and foundry, by the way? Gun merchant, that is? Have I met the gun merchant and foundry yet? Did she talk to Dan? So probably, yeah. I don't remember where they are. The gun merchant and foundry. I don't actually remember them. Where do they live? Because that would be useful too. It's not just talking, it's talking twice. So it goes in these games, right? Gun merchant and foundry. Would you mind pointing me in their direction? That's the butcher. That's some guy's house that I raided, thinking there might be evidence inside. Spoilers. There was not. Find Dan first. He's in this location. Okay. Let's go find Dan. Oh, this is Dan. Yeah, we've talked to Dan. Hey, Dan. How are you? Uh-huh. Yeah, we've chatted with Dan before. Kevin is a loser. I'd spit in his face if he weren't wearing a can. Oh. So we have strong feelings about the gun merchant, I see. Sells Mark II Molotovs, though. Ooh. Ooh. I see, I see. Well, that would be useful if I could find him. Kevin, you say, is the guy's name. And he's in this location, supposedly? First location of Foundry. Okay. We'll go back that way. Thank you, thank you. I must have missed him. Or maybe I've talked to him and I just don't remember. That would be a very me thing to do, is just not to remember talking to a merchant. Dan told you where he is. Oh. Memory don't work very well. You know? Memory bad. Let's see, this is the weird guy's shop. That is the over-the-top sales pitches, right? So what about this place? Oh! This is Kevin. Hello, Kevin. The man clears his throat before speaking. Good day, ma'am. I'm Overseer Kevin Gray of the Foundry Guard. Do you need assistance? Maybe? What's your stealth rating? Good. Really good. What does an Overseer do, Kevin? Oversees the Foundry Guards. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Any more questions? What can you tell me about Foundry? Foundry is undeniably the safest station in the South UnderRail. It is utterly unbreachable, and, let me tell you straight away, it's rivaling even UnderRail Protectorate's Fort Apogee. All that due to a strong position and the indisputable valor of the Foundry Guard, who exist to serve and protect and yada yada yada, blah blah blah, talk to the guard, and they'll totally help you and not shoot your dog. Okay, buddy. One word of warning though, don't go near the mine. Also, if you need water, Claude can help you with that. Avoid other sources. You'll hear him before you see him, don't worry. Okay. So it goes. Do Todor? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dialogue options along the lines of what we're expecting. I'm not even seeing any, like, merchant stuff on him. We'll talk to Todor. We'll talk to Todor. We'll do our best to talk to Todor. Hopefully I can just talk to the warden and she'll let me in, because we're chill. And I complimented her plants. Hello, Delma. I need to ask you about Todor again. I'd like to see him. We're just friends. Well, oof. Did Mayor give you a job, though? No, the mayor hates me. Oh, wait, actually, no, I think the mayor did give me a job, actually. Hold on, didn't he? No, I lied. I think the mayor hates me. I think that he explicitly, I asked him for a job and he was like, fuck off. He was very upset that I would even bother to ask him. You can talk to her to get to talk to Todor? You're just doing something wrong? I could ask to get access to the surveillance room. That doesn't seem like it would help. Just climb into vent Sasamogas. An option. The problem with that, I would have infiltrated the prison a long time ago. Except the prison seems to be very difficult to infiltrate for some reason. Wonder why that might be. You have to say you're his... What is that word? Is that the other option here? That he's claiming he's my husband? I don't think that's gonna work. I've quick saved right before. She's gonna say no. Her reply is preceded by a puzzled look. Excuse me, I was never informed of this. Care to explain? Something suspicious is happening within the Foundry Guard. Chief tasked me to conduct the whole investigation in secrecy, so I can't reveal too much information. Okay, I understand. For an outsider, you have performed some great work for us, so I shouldn't have any reason to doubt you. All is well. You are free to conduct your investigation. If you need to access the main console, you are only allowed to review camera recordings. You are not allowed to access any of the other options. Adjust my, my suit. Alright. We're in. Husband is a female-only option to get a date for 0 persuasion. Okay. So it goes. Well, we can go in here now and hang out with the supervisor. Hey, buddy. Oh, look, a prisoner moved. Exciting. That's right, supervisor. So now we can conduct a little bit of a check of the situation. Look around a little bit. Get the lay of the land, as it were. Alright. Lay of the land acquired. Gyaru is a Japanization of girl. Oh. I see. Well, I am not his girl. He ain't my type. I haven't even met him, but I can tell you already, he ain't my type. So, I need to get in here. We need to get in here, and we need to sort the situation out. We can review the recordings. Yep, none of the cameras have caught me doing anything illegal. Very good. He's pretty hot. You know, he can be pretty hot. But if he isn't a hot girl, he's not my type. Judging by his pronouns. I think I already know the answer. If I can disable the surveillance video recording, that's gonna make my whole job here way, way easier. You successfully disable the recording function of the video surveillance system. Moreover, you make it so that the security monitors are still displaying the recording icon, as to maintain the impression that everything is working as intended. There we go. That should be enough. If the cameras can't catch me, that was our #1 problem earlier. Because I am pretty stealthy. I could be stealthier, but I'm pretty darn stealthy. I think I can get past the guards. The problem is the cameras, because they don't care about stealth. So hopefully... let's conduct a little test here. Are they still gonna get mad at me if I do something illegal? I'd advise against doing that. Against messing with the cameras? Or against... breaking through this door. Let's see, how difficult is this door? Easy, actually. No, yep. The cameras still get mad at me. Well, there's another solution. It's time for Super Spy mode to be engaged. Remember, you do something wrong, you fail the whole quest line? That's true. You do something wrong, you fail the whole quest line. Messing with the recordings isn't gonna fail the quest line, right? Like the hacking option? Wait for it to turn to the side, you have enough time to lockpick? Okay. You can, like, see me, I guess. No, I need to re-stealth when you're not here. There's just, like, moving parts, you know? I could shoot the camera, too. That's an option. Now we just wait for the timing to line up right. I think this is your opportunity. Go. Alright, the lock is disabled. It hasn't seen me do anything illegal. Which means we're in. Cutting the power seems extreme. We've got a power box here. Cutting the power seems extreme. You do the wrong thing, you fail the quest. Let's get in and not leave any evidence that we've been here, including cutting the power to the prison. If we have to, we'll do it. But I'd prefer to avoid that. We just gotta find our guy. I gotta crawl through the vent and say I'm your legal representation. There's a guard right there. That's no good. God, that's really not great, actually. Oh, the guard moves. Never mind. Todor! Hey, buddy. I think everybody's movement is paused while we're talking to you. So, hey, I'm your legal representation. I'm representing you in court, Todor. They call me, an ace attorney. It's nice to meet you. The man you presume to be Todor seems surprised by seeing you. He hastily looks around for guards, then speaks to you. Who the hell are you, and how did you get in here? I can just assassinate him. Oof. I'm Scarlet. I've been sent by Everard. Everard, he smiles. I see my friends haven't forgotten about me. What's the plan? Tell me what happened. How did you end up in here? I guess Everard told you everything, but here goes. Hell, some time ago Everard told me to follow this guy, Bolivar Dowd, some merchant traveling around South UnderRail. I was supposed to keep an eye on him. After receiving the green light, I was to assassinate him. All was well. When the time to kill came, I shot him with my sniper rifle. You should have seen it. His head split in half. Large caliber rounds make gruesome wounds. That's right, Todor. Great minds think alike. Then people panicked. They dispersed in all directions. I left the rifle on the roof and I took the shot from so I wouldn't be seen walking around with it. Then I made my way down and began my retreat to the hideout. Nearly made it back, all was going according to plan, then a guard stopped me. Damn it, I was almost there. And he was real suspicious, as if he knew I'd taken the shot. Maybe someone saw me, or I don't know. But the bastard just wouldn't budge, and, well, here I am. I had done everything right. I was just out of luck. What do you mean by receiving the green light? Damn it, I don't know if I should say this, but Bolivar was supposed to meet with another trader, an arms merchant working for some people in Core City. Oliver Micus is his name. Hell, the guy's been selling guns to everyone from small gangs to ironheads. And I heard he even traded with lurkers. Foundry Guard doesn't know any of this, by the way. Ah. You notice a strange poster. Wonder what that is. Yeah, I saw that, but we'd have to get into the cell to take a look. So the Foundry Guard doesn't know that this was an arms deal, necessarily. An arms deal with a shifty character. All in all, I was to wait before Micahs and Dowd met, and whack the ladder. Do you know who ordered the assassination? No. Even if I did, that I can't spill. But I don't think it was Micahs. I was watching them. They seemed like they made a good deal. Both seemed rather pleased. I'll get back to you. Alright. A strangely uneven poster. We'll check that out real quick. A tunnel. Oh. Let's get the sniper rifle out. A crushed man. Oof. Buddy. An old religious scripture. It seems to be some manner of old religious text. The book is mostly ruined thanks to, in part, the hammer-shaped crevice in the middle. Would you say that that is a square hammer, perhaps? Uh-oh. Well, that's 3 XP points. We've got rocks here. Hey, I mean, this is an escape route. If we want to give up on the whole lawyer route, we just blow this open. Now, the problem is, I don't know what's on the other side of this wall. I feel like we've put so much work into the lawyer route. We'll keep this in mind in case I get stumped. But I'd like to get this guy off scot-free, you know? I'd like to get him out of here without any, you know, through the legal system. I feel like we're close. I feel like we can do it. I chose the wrong time to open that door. There we go. We'll just leave that open so access is easier in the future. But hopefully we don't have to talk to Todor again. We got some leads. And we can sort the situation out. So that's good. Alright. Well, here's what I'm thinking. Today is going to be a little bit unusual. A little bit unique in terms of the streaming. In that I am going to go ahead and take a break. The plan is, we discussed this earlier in stream, but I'm going to reiterate. I'm going to go eat dinner. Because I'm hungry. And I think next time, tomorrow, we will be back with more Ace Attorney. I mean, UnderRail. In an hour's time, unless I change my mind, or things don't go quite right, or, you know, something like that. This is all very last-minute planned. But this morning, Kit asked me if I would like to do a collaborative stream with him for Smite, which we have not played on the channel before. And I thought that sounded fun. So if I decide to go through with that, I'll be back in an hour. If I'm not back in an hour, I've either changed my mind or something went wrong or somebody else changed their mind. I don't know. It's all very short-term planning, so I'm understanding the possibility for that to not go quite right. But that's the plan. I may be back in an hour. I may not. But for now, I'm gonna put an official end to the stream. So, oh, this was a good day. This was a good day of UnderRail. I had a great time. I've got some mutagen in my pockets. I've got, uh, I've got a legal case to work on for next time. I couldn't be happier. Let me take us on over to the ending soon screen. We'll say our goodbyes, and maybe I have somebody to raid as well. Might send you all over to somebody else. Let me check on that and see. No. Nobody else seems to be live. That's a shame. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, Valerie Knights. We appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Um, alright. Well, I don't have anybody to raid, so a big thank you to everybody that tuned in today. You're the ones that make this so fun to do. I appreciate it a ton. Big thank you to all of our chatters today. It was absolutely lovely talking to each and every one of you. Big thank you to my legal consultation team, Bubuchian, Low Efforts. We would not be completing this quest without your assistance, so thank you very much. And big thank you to the VOD watchers, who I hope are doing well. Indeed, indeed. Alright, I think that's it. I think we all know the plan. So I will either see y'all in an hour, or I will see y'all tomorrow at some time after 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with more UnderRail. Alrighty, y'all have a good night, stay safe, have fun, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.